You made it. Example 3, real life application. So, yes, I would like you to write all of this down because it will help you, because I know that many of you struggle with word problems. So if you write this down and you annotate it and you walk through it step by step, it'll be very helpful. So no grumbling. Okay. Let's go ahead and read it together. You can pause it, write it down, and then we'll read aloud together, or you can write as I read. Let's go. A person can be no taller than 6.25 feet to become an astronaut pilot for NASA. Your friend is 5 feet 9 inches tall. Write and solve an inequality that represents how much your friend can grow and still meet the requirement. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do some cubbing going on here. Cub, C, circle the numbers, 6.25, 5 feet 9 inches, okay? And then U, underline the question, write and solve an inequality that represents how much your friend can grow still and still meet the requirement. Okay, it's kind of blocking the writing, so let me do that. Okay, B, box the keywords, no taller than. Yep, there you go. Let's see. Now, let's go ahead and break down the words. So they told us current height, okay, plus amount your friend can grow. So the current height of your friend, okay, we know it. We know that they are 5 feet and 9 inches, plus the amount your friend can grow, plus however much they can grow, and then it tells us is no more than the height limit, okay? So now that we have that written in words, we are going to translate it into algebraic terms. But before we do that, I want you to take note here. Let H be the possible amounts your friend can grow. Remember, the variable represents what we don't know. The only thing in the equation here, check it out, that we don't know is the amount your friend can grow. And it just so happens to be, that's what they're asking for in the question. So, current height, 5.75. And please note to the left of this, this is how they converted it. 5 feet and 9 inches. Well, we know that there are 12 inches in a foot, so 5 times 12 is 60. That's how we got the 5 feet is 60 inches. 60 plus 9, because we have 9 inches left. So we have the 69 inches. However, we want it in feet. So you have the 69 times 1 foot to 12 inches. Okay, so we know that if we divide by 12 inches, that's how many feet we will have. So it's 5.75. Comprende? If not, just stare at that box for a little longer and it will click. You will see how they got that. Just remember, 12 inches per foot. Alrighty, back to our inequality over here. So 5.75 plus H, because we know that H is the amount your friend can grow and we don't know that, is no more than. That means less than or equal to. It cannot be more than. It needs to be less than or equal to. And then the height limit is 6.25 feet. Okay, so we write the inequality. 5.75 plus H is less than or equal to 6.25. Then I'm going to use the subtraction because I see a positive here. Makes me want to do the opposite. So I'm going to subtract 5.75, subtract 5.75 on this side. Tell me if I'm talking too fast. If not, you can just slow it on that dial. Then H is less than, because that cancels. Or we can even just write 0. H is less than or equal to 0.5 because look, different signs, my friends. Find the difference, keep the sign of the larger. H is less than or equal to 0.5. Our third step was to simplify. So your friend can grow no more than 0.5 foot or 6 inches. Awesome job. Okay, now I want you to try this on your own over here. Way to go with the notes. You did great. Pause it if you need to catch up. On your own over here, your cousin is 5 feet 3 inches tall. Write and solve an inequality that represents how much your cousin can grow and still meet the requirement. Now, this is your cousin. They're just a different height. Do the same steps, but just instead of 5 feet and 9 inches, you're going to do 5 feet and 3 inches. Go ahead and give it a try. Please continue to look back at example 3 to help you with this. Pause it and check back for your answer. Alrighty, class. Your answer should have been this. 5.25 plus h is less than or equal to 6.25, bringing you to the total of h is less than or equal to 1. Your cousin can grow no more than 1 foot. Well, this is very applicable for any of you who have cousins who want to join NASA in the astronaut career. Okay, awesome job. So that concludes that. Please be sure to click Turn In on your Google Classroom assignment, and we will work on it in class. Please put any stars, write down any questions that you have so you can ask me in class. Way to go.